Faith leaders here in central Indiana are weighing in about a pope who grew up here in the Midwest. Late today, Archbishop Charles Thompson held a news conference to share his reaction to the election of Pope Leo.
CBS 4's Russ McQuaid was there and asked the Archbishop about the first American Pope, and he joins us live now. Good evening, Russ.
And good evening, Bob and Chelsea. Yes, as you mentioned, his friends back in Chicago knew him as Robert Francis Prevost, but from now on we will know him as Pope Leo XIV. The new pope, chosen after just 2 days and 3 ballots, emerged onto the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica, overlooking St. Peter's Square, to the cheers of thousands on the ground and more than 1 billion followers around the world. He addressed his audience in Italian, proclaiming God's love without limits or conditions. A native of the Midwest, he is the first American ever chosen to lead the Catholic Church and choked back tears as he walked out to greet the children of that church. The new pope has been a missionary in South America and a Vatican insider who is in charge of appointing bishops for his predecessor, Pope Francis. Archbishop Charles Thompson of the Indianapolis Archdiocese says the new pope is expected to carry on with the reforms favored by Francis and be a bridge builder to all faiths and political persuasions.
I don't think they were thinking in terms of how we would do politics here. I think, again, there's only a handful of those 133 electors that are American popes. They're not, the rest of them aren't thinking about Pope Trump or anybody else. I mean, I'm sorry. That must have been from that picture got out. Most of those popes, most of those cardinals in there aren't thinking about President Trump or any other national figure in the United States. They're thinking about what are the needs of the world.
The Archbishop sees the Pope reaching out to all persons around the world, not just Catholics, especially those who suffer under the yoke of repressive regimes. He is from Chicago, as we have said several times, so of course I asked, does the appointment of the new Pope favor the Cubs or the White Sox? The Archbishop said he laughed and said he didn't know, but my photographer Sterling, who's from Chicago, he says the White Sox are the ones that really need the help this year. Live at St. Peter's and Paul, Archbishop and the Cathedral, Russ McQuaid, CBS 4 News.
For the record, I think he's a Cubs fan.
I guess we'll have
Just
to
saying.
wait and see what he ends up telling us.
That's what we hear.
By the way, we're going to bring you